Let's go make this quilted book bag out of our scraps from all of the projects we're making from the quilts, because y'all know I'm obsessed currently. But first, always remember to share this so it will save to your profile and you can find it when you're looking for it again later. Let's start by how to measure your Bible. I don't have my Bible here with me today. I do have the dimensions, but I'm going to show you how I got those. So I took a soft measuring tape. If you don't have a soft measuring tape, get you a piece of ribbon or string or something, measure it, mark it, or cut it, and then go back and lay it on top of whatever you have, a yardstick, a cutting mat, in order to measure your piece. And I'm going to measure from the back. You see that? I'm all the way on the edge, on the back, around the spine, and across the front. Now, my Bible measures 15 inches this way. This book doesn't, but my Bible does. Mine measures 15 inches this way. And then I'm going to measure from the top to the bottom. And my Bible measures 9 inches. So 9 inches by 15 inches. Then I took those measurements and I added 3 inches. I added 3 inches to the length of the Bible, which is 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 3 inches to the width, which is 18, 15, 16, 17, 18. So my piece of quilt is 12 by 18. All right, does that kind of make sense? All you need to remember is measure your Bible and add 3 inches. Super easy. And this is what I have. Now, I'm leaving mine raw because I love the raw edge and all the fray, and it's all the rage right now. If you don't love it raw, you can do it exactly the same way, and then after you're finished, you can zigzag down it. You can turn it pretty side to pretty side and zigzag right here, and you won't have any raw edges. For what I'm doing, I want the raw edges, so I'm not doing anything to the edge of my fabric. Now, for my ties, I have this crazy cute idea that I think is gonna work. Okay, this is just cotton fabric, and I'm gonna cut it about 2 inches. Mine are not exact and perfectly fine with me. You can mark yours and then cut it if you want to, if you choose to do yours this way. And then I'm just tearing it so that I get this pretty torn edge. This is what I'm looking for. I'm gonna pull off all of my hairy pieces, and then we're gonna sew this to our Bible cover and use this as our ties. I know, y'all are like, what are you doing, Tammy? Wait till you see it. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Now I'm gonna sew mine to the outside. So I'm gonna lay it about center, and I'm gonna sew a straight stitch in a square right here, all the way around. I'm gonna sew it a little closer to the edge than a 1/4 inch seam, but I am gonna back stitch when I start and when I stop, because my grandma said so. I'm gonna put my piece on this side, and then I'm gonna add another piece to this side, because it has to be able to tie after we sew it together. Okay, now we've torn that and we've sewn these pieces on. So now we're gonna fold our book bag up just like this. And we're just sewing down either side, straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam, back stitching when you start and when you stop, because my grandma said so. That's it, literally, you're done. Put your Bible, or in this case, I'm putting a book in mine. Tie you a bow, and you can carry it by the bow. You can add a handle, you could put some more trim, you could add a ruffle. Anything you do would be absolutely precious. This is so stinking cute. Super easy, super fun, super practical, made out of quilt scraps. And if you're a beginner and have never sewn anything, this project's for you. Super, super easy. It's just 2 straight stitches and a square to add your ribbon, or cotton fabric that I used for mine, but you can use anything you want to for your ties. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.